saying John Cena is the greatest of all time. Roman Reigns. Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
To exploit weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Ooh. Oh, my right! He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Knee finds the abdomen. Rolling neck snap. Oh, foot just stomping down.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. That could grow to long-lasting knee damage.
Oof. We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Run! He's got his kendo stick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Suicide! Tornado DDT!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Measured knee drop. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
He gets into the ring. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. What a forearm shiver.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Could that be enough?
For the win. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner.
Rey Mysterio coming up short in this contest.
We know this isn't going to deter Rey. He'll use this as motivation for his next match.
these parts, we call the TLC Match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot
From the top, double axe handle. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looks like he's coming back in. Climbing up. Loser to go for the win.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Ooh, stiff punch. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
How can anyone navigate the havoc of a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Evasive maneuvering there.
Heading to ringside now. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
Just whipped into the table.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Oh! Targeting the throat there.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He might have it here.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Nasty hit on the face.
Nice running crossbody.
He's starting to look battered.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole. Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
A defenseless Cena here.
DDT plant
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Ouch. Sharp punch.
Not a good spot to be in. Body slam.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Here's Cena. To an adjustment.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
Oh, my God. Your fate potentially hanging in the balance.
This is not what we mean when we say hanging on for victory.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Going for it again.
What a DDT.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair. Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
So ruthless. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Slam down.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Laid out with a power slam. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. This might be the final pull. It's almost done.
What impact.
Right in the kisser.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
And now he gets back into the ring. Springboard up the top rope.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
You can't see him.
Lift it up. What's next?
Press slam.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Cross body. And he's said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Wicked clothesline. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
So close. Has to go faster. He's able to slip away from that.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Sliding back into the ring.
And Cena's able to evade.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He's grasping for the win.
Straining to get this thing down.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
Maybe this change of heart isn't going to pay dividends for Cena in the long run.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Looking for the front waist lock.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Lesnar, wow!
Lesnar with a huge release German suplex. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And avoids taking any damage.
Boom, running a cover here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And he retaliates on...
Taking over! Going for the win here!
And he kicks out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Stomping. Ouch. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Piercing. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Braun is on the attack.
The monster of all monsters is in command. Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was right.
Strong counters from Strowman.
Oh, no. What is this?
Reverse choke slam. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
The monster among men letting loose some power there.
And he tosses it back in now.
What a shot.
What a shot.
Taking aim on the arm. Lands an elbow. Ooh.
A little insult to your injury.
Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Cuts the attack on.
Going for the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Ooh. Caught with a punch. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Uh-oh. Eludes the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Strowman just reducing his opponent to wreckage.
Like I said, Braun annihilates anything that gets in his way. He's why we can't have nice things.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Whoa, they just chucked that pin.
Here we go.
He kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, what a knee. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
He answers right back.
And here's the monster of all men. Corey, look at the power. Thunderous power slam.
Can that finish the beast off?
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman things.
I don't know how you can kick out of that, but you just pissed off the monster among men.
Back in the ring.
And Strowman got even more brutalized by that attack.
I think Brock is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
And Brock keeps handing out even more damage.
Yeah, Braun being forced to dig it.
Brock.
Uh-oh, Byron. Lesnar looking to snap the arm.
Come on!
Lesnar with the win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
At times, this was tough to watch, but the brutal power of Brock Lesnar won out over Braun Strowman.
Strowman really is one of the very few credible threats to Lesnar, so I'm sure Brock is pleased to have this challenge in his rearview mirror.
Yeah, Brock gets to leave with a smile on his face, and for now, the question of monster...
Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, clothesline!
And Dolph just being ragdolled at this point.
Yeah, as resilient as Dolph is, things do not look good for him here. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Loving blow.
Bang! Drop kick. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And he's going to the top. Watch out!
All the way to the outside. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Hooked up and DDT.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
oh, ouch. And he counters. A reversal. Well scouted. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Tossed back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Wow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Elbow drop. Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sapped.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Here he goes for the win. Barely kicks out.
He thought he had it. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
After it, well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Heading back into the ring now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Makes the cover. And he kicks out at 2. Wow. Lariat.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Elbow drop. Did you hear the impact? He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Dumps.
Hopefully that was enough, was it? And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Ooh. Now trampling the opposition.
Placed into the corner here.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Dropped on their crown. Brutal.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Shoulders down, penny predicament. He kicks out before 2.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh no, look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Also disqualification. He's inserted himself right into the action.
What could have warranted this?
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Makes the cover. Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh!
Has her opponent down and, hip drop onto the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Springboard up into the roundhouse kick. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
That shoulder targeted there.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Closed fist connects.
Watch out. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
The arm getting pummeled. Ooh, one step ahead.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
A devastating loss for Cody Rhodes here.
In the end, Rhodes had nowhere to go.
Well, we can't imagine what Cody's feeling, but we know this is not how he wanted to go out.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Oh, right to the arm. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Ooh, oh.
A big splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh, running drop kick. Jeff Hardy now is taking charge.
Big drop kick to the chest.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Corey, I think...
Sent to the outside. Not done yet.
This superstar picking up speed. Tope Suicida went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Oh!
We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Ah, jeez. Barrett now taking the brunt of the attack.
Barrett's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Into the ring again now. Ouch!
Jeff trying to balance himself on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He'll make his way to the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And Jeff now chaining some offense together. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The ref at 7. And now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Belly to belly. Turns it around.
He's able to take a stand there.
But Wade has to push now while the window's open.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Jeff could finish this. And into the corner he goes. He's placed into a precarious position.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Carolina from the top. That was awesome, Cole. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
And again, Barrett gets caught by the opposition.
The charismatic Enigma somehow mustering up the energy to continue fighting.
Beautiful suplex. And Wade is starting to falter here.
Yeah, Barrett's got to assert himself back in this one.
Driving face first. Barrett saw it coming.
And Barrett is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible.
Jeff is feeling it. The end is in sight.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. It's over. Wade is done.
An innovative assault from Jeff Hardy.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Getting back into the ring now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Uh-oh. Already predicted that one. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Measured elbow drop.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Could be seconds away from seeing Barrett fall.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Jeff got all of him.
Effective counter. Punch lands. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
You can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Simply earth-shattering offense from Wade Barrett.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, he counters right back on Hardy.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. Ooh, agile movement. Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision. Propped up in the corner.
Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
That could end Wade's night. He's looking to make a moment here.
2, 3, 4. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Leg drop!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
And what's he looking for here? He goes back into the ring here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Nice escape.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back from the outside now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a display of strength here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Cena has no control here.
Taker is digging another hole. Oh, jeez, you might... break a neck that way.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Suplex.
Spine crushing.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And Cena now is dominating.
John is fearlessly taking the fight right to The Undertaker. Oh!
Up and
With a protoplex. Showing that he might just have The Undertaker's number.
yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Submission locked in.
And he very quickly counters. Boom, right to the body.
Trading back and forth blows now. Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. He connects with a counter.
Punch connects.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he heads back into the ring. And someone was coming there. Boom, what impact.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Face first into the chair.
Ooh, man.
Oh, man.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
We knew this would be one for the ages, but this could be a match of the decade candidate.
The way Cena and Taker are going at it, you might have to upgrade that to match of the century.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Now heading outside.
Boom, right in the button.
John Cena. Hey! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Undertaker counters.
Oh, huge big boot. Oh, man. Oh! And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition. And he just found the weapon for the job.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
The last ride. The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
What power.
Tombstone.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. The arm absorbing the damage. Boom, what a punch. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close it?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Oh! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh!
Drop elbow.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
and clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Right on the arm. Caught in a bad spot.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Planning something big here, and he re-enters it from way up.
Down. The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone pile driver.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
We witnessed two icons do battle, and I still have goosebumps.
Rest in peace, John Cena.